Now, Pakistan has resorted to yet another similar attack as what it did last night. Just a short while back, more than an hour ago, there were sounds of explosions that were heard across several districts of the Jammu Kashmir Valley. The Jammu city, Akhnur district and Rajouri have all reported heavy shelling and intrusion of Pakistani drones. The Indian armed forces reportedly are responding to the attack appropriately. Explosions were also heard in Kupwara and Samba as well. The sirens and blackouts were seen in Srinagar as well.
Ya Allah Rahim, Ya Allah Rahim.
All right, so this is what has unfolded in the Kashmir Valley for a second straight night, where Pakistan has sent its drones across, which are being shot down by the air defense systems of India. And my colleague Idris Lone, of course, has been tracking the developments from the ground in Srinagar and is joining us over the phone line. Idris, give us a sense of what the scene is like at this moment in Srinagar.
Well, Saleh, let me tell you that in Srinagar, just a while ago, there were three major blasts. I'm in Srinagar at the moment, and I live very close to the Srinagar airport, and that is where I came out in the balcony, and that is where I heard three major blasts. It was all in the air. There was no drone sighting that was visible because it's cloudy here, but it seemed like neutralization of the three drones that must have been in the air. We still don't know whether the attack was on the airport, but it was definitely very close to the Srinagar airport. It could have been the Budgam district in central Kashmir, where the airport is located. And Srinagar, after that, is under panic. There is a lot of, because the whole city is under complete pitch dark blackout. People have been advised not to venture out at this point of time. We can see on the main road everywhere there is security. There is Jammu and Kashmir police paramilitary forces patrolling all over Srinagar city and asking people not to panic, because all these drone attacks that are that we've seen in the last couple of hours, not only in Srinagar but different parts of Kashmir Valley as well as in the Jammu city, Samba, Pathankot, everywhere. The drone attacks have been foiled, they've been thwarted, but there is a lot of panic definitely among the people, especially those who live very close to the airport. That is where the sound was heard. There were three major blasts, and now everyone is up, but there is pitch dark and silence all over Srinagar city as well as in Jammu, Samba and Pathankot. On the other hand, the line of control is volatile. We've been hearing from multiple locations across the line of control and international border. There has been ceasefire violation from the Pakistani side, whether it's Baramulla, Kupwara, Bandipora, Uri sector in northern part of Kashmir, or whether it's the Jammu division, where at multiple locations across the LOC and international border, Pakistan has been continuously firing towards Indian posts, and not only the armed force installations, but also towards the civilian houses and properties that are close to the line of control. Thankfully, people who live very close to the line of control have been moved in the last 2 days continuously. Some of the people who were living in the bunkers very close to the line of control were also advised to move out of those bunkers to safer locations in different parts of Kashmir Valley as well as in Jammu. We've seen yesterday how the ceasefire violation, the massive damage that was done by the Pak army in the Poonch sector, where around 16 civilians were killed. One Indian army soldier was also killed in that ceasefire violation, and property worth crores was destroyed in that shelling. Same is the case in Tangdhar in Kupwara district, where we have seen massive shelling from across the border, destroying houses worth crores of rupees all across the line of control. A lot of people injured, around 60 to 70 people have been injured so far in these ceasefire violations, who have been shifted to the hospital, they've been treated, and people have been advised to stay at safer places. At the moment, a lot of panic all across in Kashmir, but as the Chief Minister of Jammu and Kashmir, Omar Abdullah, also tweeted a while ago and said that there is no need to panic. People just need to stay indoors and stay safe.
Absolutely, indeed, Idris Loan. Thank you very much for joining us and getting us all those details. And to give us more details of what is unfolding at this moment, we are joined by my colleague Dharamjot Kaur. Dharamjot, over to you. Tell us the latest.
Well, Saleh, more such news is also coming in from the Firozpur district of Punjab, where a Pakistani drone attack has injured 3 people. Now, out of that, hospital officials are saying that a woman has suffered severe burn injuries and she is in a critical condition. The other 2 people have far lesser critical injuries and they are being treated immediately at the local hospital. Meanwhile, the Firozpur police and other officials have said that most of the drones that entered across the border have been shot down or they've been pushed back into the Pakistani side. And no more such damage has been reported at the moment. Now, it's also important to know that Firozpur is a very, very big city that's very close to the Husainwala Indo-Pak border. It's only 8 to 10 kilometers away from it, and it has been on high alert for the past couple of days.
Right, indeed. Dharamjot Kaur, thank you very much for joining us with all those details there. So this, of course, is the latest in terms of what is happening at this moment in Jammu and Kashmir, and indeed along a different number of areas along the LOC between India and Pakistan.